Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is T-Man here, and we got a lot of new info on Street Fighter 6, and I want to start talking about this game because the trailer got me so freaking hyped for this game. So, if you go to the Street Fighter website, it's going to show you the game modes. There's actually 3 game modes so far currently: Fighting Ground, Battle Hub, and World Tour. We're going to go through what these actually are by clicking them, and then I got some other things to talk about later, but we're going to go through what we have so far. Fighting Ground, it says continuing the tradition of being a genre leader. The pinnacle of fighting games can be found in this mode. With a highly evolved combat system, experience the stunning innovation for yourself. All of the modes found in Street Fighter V can be found in Fighting Ground. That's interesting. So all of the modes in Street Fighter V can be found in Fighting Ground. So what all are you trying to tell me? Now we got drive system, battle system design. Simpler controls will let you improve your offense and defense. With good timing, can unleash attacks with flashy visuals, allowing you to experience the thrill of the fight even more. And there's a sick game screen from the trailer, of course. You got your drive gauge, okay. The engine that powers the drive system is available as soon as the round begins, allowing you to fight to your liking. If you spend your entire drive gauge, you'll enter a burnout state with big disadvantages, but it also replenishes automatically, making meter management a key to the fight. Understanding the system in depth, including when to be conservative and when to gamble, allows to deep, high-level battles. So that's interesting how the drive gauge will work. It seems like once you use it all, you have some form of a disadvantage. So that's kind of cool. And then there's all the different mechanics and stuff that they talk about right here: drive impact, drive parry, overdrive, drive rush, and drive reversal. Now I'm not gonna get into every one of these because that would take all day. But if you go to the Street Fighter website, you can click on each one if you want to look into the details of those. Street Fighter 6 is a new control mode, offers a new control mode to play without the need to remember difficult command inputs. That's good. Allowing players to enjoy the flow of battle. Players who are delving into the world of Street Fighter for the first time, or those who haven't touched the fighting game in years, can jump right into the fray. Of course, the traditional control type of the series is still available for players who enjoy it. Modern and classic. This is awesome because for me personally, as a fan of Street Fighter, I'm not a heavy competitor, and I suck at Street Fighter V when it comes to the way that the modern controls are, and I prefer to play the classic style, the old school style, because I love Street Fighter 2, the different versions of it and stuff. I really enjoy it more than the way that Street Fighter V's mechanics work. So I think this is really cool that they have both modern and classic in here. I'm just finding this out at the same time that I'm recording this for everyone. I find that super, super cool. Also, the game is going to be on Xbox and PC as well. You got throw, assist, drive impact, drive parry, R2 plus pushing down, attack repeatedly. You got controller and command, light, medium, special, heavy, Hadouken with a single button. That is interesting. That is interesting. Hadouken with a single button. We've never seen this kind of stuff before. I'm assuming when it comes to like the non-competitive type gameplay, it's not going to be like a part of competitions, tournaments, and stuff. But press left down or right and press the special move to unleash a variety of special moves easily. Tatsumaki Senpu Kyoku, high blade kick, and sure you can. That's awesome. Super arts can also be performed easily. Shinku Hadouken, N or right plus triangle plus circle. Shin Hashogeki, left plus triangle plus circle. Shin Shoryuken, down plus triangle plus circle. Assisted combos, a new wrinkle for the modern control type. Press the assist button and the attack button to unleash a flurry of attacks. This is super cool to me, all of this, because they're making it easier for newer players and people who aren't very good at games that are such as Street Fighter. And I really appreciate Capcom doing this for people who just want to play casually and not mash buttons and want to learn the game outside of the very difficult mechanics that don't have enough time to do that. I think that's really cool. You got your assisted combos 1, 2, and 3 here. Looks like they're making it super easy to be able to maneuver the combos and stuff. That's awesome. The traditional 6-button layout that needs no introduction. You got your heavies, your mediums, your lights. That's normal, you know. Oh, it's showing command or controller. I appreciate the controller over command. I really appreciate that because I never command. Sometimes I would get confused with light versus heavy and stuff. And I think this is a nice touch to have that in there because I don't remember Street Fighter V having that. I could be wrong. Real-time commentary. Commentators feature on the official Capcom Pro Tour will commentate on your battles in real time. Get the pro player tournament experience. Really? That is also very interesting. How long is this? I gotta look into this. 2 minutes. All right, let's check this out. Let's absolutely check this out and see what's going on here. Or is this part of the...
Oh, yeah,
okay.
You know I'm ready. Trying to read each other here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
Huh. In-game real-time commentary feature. That's cool, dude. That's freaking cool. Play-by-play commentary on the action with real-time feedback and a new perspective.
Drop them! Perfect parries! They got a feast on this chance! What now?
That's cool. That's a cool touch. That's not even something that was needed. That's not even something that was necessary for Street Fighter 6 to even add. They really listened heavily for this one versus Street Fighter 5. The Japanese commentator. That's awesome, man. Subtitles supported in 13 languages. Even subtitles, so you can have him. You can have him and have subtitles on for it. It's not showing subtitles there, but still. Tournament thrill and excitement, all in your home. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Oh, we're still going. Wow. Okay, so I believe that's it on the details for that. What's okay? It says something. Battle Hub. Okay, no. Oh, we weren't even full screen. Okay. That's really cool. That's a really neat idea that they added there. Okay, so we're gonna go to Battle Hub. No, we're gonna go to World Tour before we go to Battle Hub. I'm curious on this the most because it's like this is like an open style create your own character adventure type of thing. A World Tour is an immersive single player story mode. This is a completely new experience that defies genre labels. Carve out your own legend on the streets. Look for more news on World Tour in the near future. Okay, so we literally have nothing so far on this. We just know it's a single player story mode. That's a completely new experience. Wow. What is this? Okay, that just full screens that. We've seen that shot in the trailer there. So they are not giving us anything really on World Tour yet. We just know that it's a single player experience. We don't know for sure if we can create our own character yet or not. I hope that we can, but if not, I mean, oh well. But I think we will be able to. It's seeming like it's something we'll be able to kind of create our own character, which I really appreciate that. Now the Battle Hub, it's looking like there's a lot of people here. I was thinking this was like a hub world thing to be able to choose your modes, but I don't know. The Battle Hub is the ultimate place for players to seek out friendly rivalries. What can you do in the Battle Hub? Stay tuned for more news. So we don't have any news on Battle Hub yet either, but it's looking to me like Battle Hub is going to be like a main hub world type thing to choose maybe which what you want to go to do between the different modes, but I don't know because it's a separate thing. It's one of the 3 modes, so it's not like you can go to Fighting Ground or World Tour from Battle Hub, or maybe you can and it's just, I don't know. Maybe a Battle Hub is just a specific thing to go to with online players and friends. is my guess, and you get to have your own created character through that from World Tour in the Battle Hub. But I don't know. I'm thinking of it having a hub world and stuff. But this is good. This is really promising. So I have some other information, but I'm going to actually do a separate video on it because it is actually, never mind. You know what? We'll get right into it. So Street Fighter 6, its roster was apparently leaked. The full base roster, which I believe is apparently 23 characters, which is a decent start. They were all supposedly leaked here, and we're going to go through them here. If I don't remember the names again, I played quite a bit of Street Fighter 5 for a little bit, came back with the arcade edition and stuff, but I didn't buy all the DLC. But these designs look pretty legit. I mean, I'm not going to say that they're 100% true or not, because these leaks literally came out the day after Street Fighter 6 was shown off. But if you look at Ken here, sorry you can't really see Ryu, but we know what he looks like. If you look at Ken here, he looks more raggedy now, which is interesting because he's like supposed to be rich and stuff, and it's not really his style. But for the style of this game and its art style, I think this is pretty cool. And then we got Zangief, pretty similar, you know, similar concept, just a little bit more. The colors are a lot brighter with this game, and I think that's awesome. And then we got what's his name, Dalsim. I forget names, even though they're popular originals. Dalsim, you know, that started back in Street Fighter 2 days. Looking almost very similar to his normal look. Honda, again, pretty similar. There's not a whole lot you can change with them, but a slight outfit design change. E Honda, he's wearing a little neck band there, a little bandana. Interesting. Then we got Guile, which his outfit's a little bit different, but still pretty simple to what we're used to seeing. And then Chun-Li we already know about, of course. Now this one, I can't, my camera's probably going to be in the way for her face, but it's Cammy, which you can see here. You can't see her that well. And then we have, who is this guy? We got someone new here, DJ. DJ, I think, is new. This guy, I think, was in the trailer for the game, for the adventure mode. Very neat design. We got Dalsim back. Dalsim, that's cool. Yuri, Ed, and Akuma. Akuma, I remembered the name of, but Yuri and Ed, I forgot the name of. Ed, I never played in Street Fighter 5. Yuri, I played a little bit because she came with the arcade edition. I'm digging the designs here. They made Akuma look like a freaking beast. Like, Akuma's sick, dude. Like, he looks so freaking cool. And then next, you can't really see, but this is Luke's Street Fighter 5 design that they showed off here for whatever reason. That's not his Street Fighter 6 outfit, but it could be just an alternate costume that they use. And then this is a new character. Actually, most of the rest of these, I think, are new characters. So we got Marissa, kind of crazy looking, absolute monster. And then we got Jamie, which we see a lot in the trailer. We got quite a few new characters here. Mimi is this chick's name. We got Lily. Looks like she's using some kind of beating stick weapons. I don't know. JP, Kimberly, and Aki. This is JP, Kimberly, and Aki. Now, Kimberly, what makes me believe that there's a chance that this leak could be real, I mean, yes, they can change some stuff in the game. They can take characters out, they can put characters in, they can change different things, they can change their looks. I mean, who knows? As of right now, it's seeming to look a little bit believable, but it's super early. So always take leaks with a grain of salt. But when I looked at Kimberly, if you go over here and I full screen this, and you look at Kimberly right here, which it says new challenger, the outfit is definitely the same. I looked into it. She's got the little neck bandana here, the yellow strips here, stuff like that. And then when you go back over here, she's got all the same stuff that she has there. So I don't know. And then we have this chick named Aki. So she looks like she uses her like fingers as knives and stuff. I wish, if this roster's true, I'm not upset. Like, it's pretty good, but I wish that they had Sakura for base game, because I think that's a pretty cool character, enjoyable. And there's some others that they had as DLC in 5 that I guess they'll probably end up doing as DLC for 6 again. So I don't know. I want to know what you guys think of the modes, the different details that we got here. Now, obviously, if we go under characters on the website, all we'll see are these 4 here for now. Of course, Ryu, Luke, Jamie, and Chun-Li, because they are the 4 that were shown off in the trailer. Jamie is new, and I like his whole breakdancing style and stuff. It's pretty cool. Concepts, smart evolution, innovation. Street Fighter 6 players will be able to take their skills around the world, blah, blah, blah. World of Street Fighter 6 is all about street culture, from the graffiti to the music that beats while you hustle and to fight, and to the fight itself. Also experience a new graphical quality that'll let you really feel the dynamics of your body. Dive into battle against other players, like the rhythm and dance that doesn't stop. I'm loving this style so far. This game's looking a heck of a lot more promising than 5 was when it came out. But also, you got to think that when Street Fighter 5 came out, Capcom, that was right before they were just starting to come back to being an awesome company again. And 5 redeemed itself over time. But the thing is like, Capcom's been in a really good position for the past, like, at least like 5 or 6 years, maybe longer, when it comes to all their newer stuff. So I think this is very promising and is something to keep an eye out for. And whenever they come out with news for whether it be gameplay or trailers or character reveals or whatever, I'll probably cover it, because that trailer yesterday got me super hyped for this game. So I feel like I need to cover this game. I don't know why, but yeah, Street Fighter 6 is looking pretty awesome. And if that roster leak is true, I'm okay with it. I mean, I'll buy the passes or whatever if I really enjoy the game, which it's looking like I probably will, because they're doing different things than they did with 5 for casual players and more pro players, so that more people will get into it. Kind of the way that Mortal Kombat kind of brought people back after they rebooted the franchise with Mortal Kombat 9, stuff like that. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed me talking about Street Fighter 6, letting you guys know just all the different news and leaks and things going on with Street Fighter 6 just a day after it was announced. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already, as we're going to continue to cover Street Fighter 6 and other video game news and video games and stuff. And like the video if you did enjoy. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Later.